This is running warm-up number 4. So running warm-up number 4 starts with what we call our skips with a clap. We still want to mark out a 20-yard distance, 15 to 20-yard distance, because we will use that for some future ones. But the skips with the clap only need a 10-yard distance. 8 to 10-yard distance is fine. So Zach's going to jog it out. On the way back, he's going to come back with a forward skip with the clap. Go ahead. Jog it down 10. Forward skip with the clap. You want to make sure knee is up, toe is up, his upper body stays nice and tall. Knee up, toe up, and he's actually making the clap. One thing you don't want is for them to hunch over or just get their fingertips together. By bringing those hands together, you really got to exaggerate the knee up, toe up. Good tall posture. One more time, Zach. Jog it down, forward skip with the clap. Good. And he's bouncing on the ball of his foot. It's not a march. All right, he's got to bounce with it. Jog down, same thing, coming backwards back. Next is reverse skip, backward skip with the clap. Good tall posture. Good bounce on the ball of the foot, and he's making the clap, not reaching over, not just touching fingertips. One more time, jog it down, reverse skip and clap. Good. Big, big, big. Exaggerate that knee drive, knee up, toe up. And then last one's lateral. So jog it down, let's go face it down, left leg, lateral. Start with the left leg, left, right, tall posture. Tall posture. And then he just do the same thing going back. Right leg lead. Lateral skip with a clap. Tall, tall, good. Yep. Now again, this is running number 4, so they should have known running 1 through 3 pretty well by now. So Zach's going to start with quadricep stretch with a toe touch. So he grabs the quadricep stretch first, then gets the toe touch. Again, this will be your 8, 10 yards. Quadricep stretch first. Don't let him get the toe touch first and then try and get into the quadricep stretch. Quad stretch first, then the toe touch. Good. Every step's a rep. That does not change. Every step's a rep. Good balance, good stability, good control. When he gets to that next cone, just our straight knee pull. Actually, walk it back towards us for the knee pull. So knee pull, again, tuck that knee up nice and high, flex the toe to the ceiling. That foot has got to stay active. We don't just want the foot dangling there. Knee up, toe up. Everything reinforces itself. We always want to keep that knee up, toe up. Every step's a rep. Hold a stretch about 2 seconds. Next one then is just going to be our straight, what we call cradle walk. He's going to cross it over in the front and lift up. Take a step, cross it over in the front and lift up. Similar to a figure 4, but instead of going down with it, you're pulling up with it. Again, we want to put some variety in there so the student athletes don't get sick of the same warm-up. And then coming back, he's going to get what we call marching opposite elbow, opposite knee. He's going to have his hands behind his head, pick his knee up nice and high, and really rotate out of his upper body. Again, you don't want him pulling down and being there. Yep. Good rotation. The elbow and the knee may not touch, that's fine. No worries at all, but you don't want him pulling down. Good tall posture. All right, now we're going to get into what we call our right lefts and our left rights. So there's single leg jumps with a switch in the middle. So Zach is going to jog it down all the way. On the way back, he's going to come back with an easy right, left. Easy right, left. Good. Right, left, right, left. Work in coordination. Get them a chance to get the exercise figured out before the second time you do it. Now we're going to be aggressive. Now we want distance on the jumps, height on the transition. So, right, left, good. Right, left, left. Big. So now that becomes a powerful exercise. Now next one's left, right. So jog it down easy. Left, right, easy. Left, right, easy. Good. Left, right. And you can see again, the brain is sinking there. We're picking exercises to get you challenging the mind and the body. Now it's for power. So again, big. Good. Left, left, right, left, left, right. Make sure they're coming back in a straight line. A lot of times these get where I'm going to the side, and that's not what we're after right now. Okay, warm-ups 1 through 3. We did body weight squat. We should have gotten a single arm leg squat in there. Now we're going to go to a single leg squat off a bench. If you have a bleachers, this is perfect to do off of bleachers or benches. If you don't have them, just go back to body weight squat or our single leg squat with a scoop. But Jack, got his foot up there. Now, his hips got to go back because this foot has to stay flat on the ground. All right, he's going to lower himself down and gently tap his heel to the floor. Now, your heel to the floor is great, but a lot of your athletes aren't going to be able to go that low. So they might want to just show me a toe. All right, pretend you weren't strong. There you go. Now, a couple of the things we don't want to see. Don't just crash down and let the foot rest on the floor, and then essentially just do a step up going back up. And don't bounce the toe off the ground, all right, to get yourself some help. Working deceleration. He's going to decelerate to the ground, gentle touch, and then come back up. Good. All right. So we do that on each leg. We're not going to do it for the video. After that, we're going to get into our lateral lunge. So facing the video, Zach, just take 3 steps out, 3 steps back. Again, lateral lunge, we'd be 6 to 10 steps out or 10 yards out, but just for the video, we're not going to show that many. Sits down nice and low. I'd have him come down even a little lower. There you go. Drop those hips, sit down low. Upper body stays tall. Both feet are flat on the ground. Don't let that foot come up. Yeah, we don't want to see this here. All right, his back knee does not bend. And then we're 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up, 10 repetitions. We've done this one on all the videos prior to this. So we just feet are shoulder width apart, 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up, 10 repetitions. Next one's then, what we finish with here now is what we call our kneeling start. So face me, Zach, actually, let's face me. He's gonna have his right knee on the ground, his left foot is forward. We run opposite arm, opposite leg. So if his left foot is forward, his right arm is gonna be out in front of him. When I say go, he's gonna push off this trail leg as aggressively to the side as he can. What you don't want the student athletes to do is just stand up, then turn and sprint. All right, the lateral power off his left leg gets him into the sprint. And then we'll take this our 20-yard distance, but again, that sprint's gonna be like a 4 or 6 step start. So when I say go, get your guys out. Go! Good. And then we're just gonna stay down there, stay facing the same direction, but now his left knee will be down, right foot's up. Again, he's gonna blast off to the side as his first move. Go! Good. We're gonna do each of those one more time. Each of those one more time. Again, that back leg, it's a lateral exercise for power, is pushing as hard as I can. Go! Coming back again, he's pushing off his right now. That first motion is out and to the side, not up. Go! Good. Then we're going to get a skater start to a sprint. So he's going to do 4 lateral skaters with a stick. No hurry, we want him nice and big. Nothing is quick. He'll stick that last one, then turn and blast out of there. 4 lateral skaters, stick to a sprint. Big. Big, big, no hurry. Boom, and then he's out of there. Good. Then he'll do the same thing coming back. Again, the skaters are big with the stick. The sprint is fast, but nothing else is on this one's fast. 1, 2, 3, and hit it. Good. All right, then we finish the running part of this one with the lateral skater quick. So it's going to be bang, 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 bang. I still want to go for distance. All right, distance is still number 1, but I'm going to be a little quicker off the ground and then quickly into that sprint. See what this one looks like. 1, 2, 3, and I'm out. Good. So you want to keep that distance. What you don't want them to do is just go quick, 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 and then I sprint. They still have to jump to get out into that sprint. Boom, come on. All right, and then we'll finish with our soldier walk. 10 yards forward, 10 yards back, opposite hand, opposite foot. Kick up nice and high, every step's a rep. Pretend that's 10 yards, and he's just gonna take the same thing going back. And then this one's gonna finish with a little bit different crawl. It's gonna be our gorilla crawl. So it's a bear crawl, but you're going both hands, both feet, instead of alternating, right? Both hands, both feet. There is no gorilla crawl backwards, so he would turn around, do the same thing back. At one point, either his hands or his feet are on the ground, all right? It's not a frog jump, all right? It's a gorilla crawl. 10 shoulder circles forward, 10 shoulder circles backwards. We'll finish him up, and that's running warm-up number 4.